This is a Mercedes-Benz E-Class 2.1 E220 CDI Avantgarde saloon. It's a 2007 on a 57 plate, has done 107,467 miles. It's automatic. The fuel economy is urban 31, extra urban 52.3 and combined 42.1. 0 to 60 in 8.6 seconds, top speed of 140 miles per hour out of a 170 brake horsepower engine, and it has 16 valves. The road tax, 6 months is £132 at this moment in time, and 12 months is £240. It's MOT'd until the 5th of November 2018. I'll just tell you a little bit about the service history, then I'll take you a ride in it. I'll just tell you a little bit about the service history. First serviced in August 2008 at 15,500, and then August 2009 at 24,735. September 2010 at 34,302. September 2011 at 42,658. October 2012 at 54,127. October 2013 at 67,291. November 2014 at 79,004. November 2015 at 81. April 2016 at 94,651. It's only done 107,467 miles now, but before it goes out we'll do another service. So it's I think that is pretty much it's a good service history, if not full. It's also got this Pioneer radio fitted, which is a SPH-DA120. That's the instruction book, so you can imagine how complicated that is to operate. Car's automatic, so just take you for a ride in it before we go. Trying to remember, yeah, height and reach adjustable steering wheel, multifunction steering wheel as well. We're in drive. It has the foot brake, which, as bad as that is, it's still better than an electronic parking brake. A traditional Mercedes foot brake. It's finished in blue metallic, can't remember the exact shade, and it has black. I'm assuming it's the Artico leather, or MB Lex as it used to be called, which is a man-made leather. Looks like leather. Most dealers advertise it as leather, but it is in fact a kind of plastic, harder wearing than leather, looks like leather, and easier to clean than leather. So I don't know, make your own mind up whether it's better or not. It's a proper Mercedes-Benz with the badge on the front sticking up, and you can use it as a sight to see where you're going or where you're aiming. Multifunction steering wheel, cruise control here, and also speed limiter. Got alloy wheels. It's wooden insets to the dash, gear tunnel, door cards. You have your door mirrors here, electric door mirrors. We'll just check whether they're folding when we slow down or stop in a short while. Climate control. Nice, simple layout dashboard. All the stuff you need, nothing you don't. Automatic lights, they're just here on the right hand side. This is Bluetooth. It was trying to connect to my phone when I got in it. Let's just turn the heater up. You've got kind of a decreasing bars fuel gauge on the left hand side, then a clock in the center. You've got your speedo, and then your rev counter, and then the bar system for the water temperature gauge. Good electric seats. Controls are at the front here. I need to go a bit further down, a bit further back. The seats are very comfortable. Nice smooth ride, good acceleration. The front central armrest here, and in the front central armrest there's space for some goods, and there's also, I'm just trying to see, there's USB plugs from the radio, so I'm assuming that's to use any device as auxiliary and play through the car speakers. I'm thinking it will probably also be Bluetooth, but I will check when we get back. Got an outside temperature gauge in the center of the speedo. At the moment it's showing 10.5 degrees, that is. A lot of car for the money. So the lights down red long enough here. I'll just try and do the door mirrors, see if they do fold in. And yes, they do. Came this way this morning, and I think somebody's spilt a load of shale off the back of a truck or something. It's all around here, so just keep my distance from the car in front. Don't want anything through the windscreen. Got headlamp wash there with the button, and pretty powerful headlamp wash. It does the screen as well. We've had the car in stock for a couple of weeks. We've been waiting for the Cherish transfer to go through so we can get it on its new registration number and advertise it. We've had all sorts of terrible weather in the UK, lots of snow, lots of rain, and it just feels like the discs have gone a little bit rusty, so they need cleaning off. You can just feel a slight vibration through the foot pedal, but not too bad. So I think just a nice ride, or by the end of this drive they should have cleared. a touch over 70 there, so drop back. One touch cruise control. It's showing it's sat there at 69 miles per hour, and we're doing 2,000 revs. Nice and quiet, hardly any noise, no wind noise to speak of, no judders, no wheel balancing issues. I was at Mercedes-Benz when the new shaped E-Class came out, from the old style square 3-box E-Class and the twin headlight version. And we on the launch night we sold enough to take care of our first couple of years' supply. Very popular cars. I'd have to say, in all honesty, that in my opinion, they're not as good as they used to be. But just like all the other cars, there's too many things on them now that can go wrong. Whereas you used to be able to work on them and fix everything. We're in a kind of a throwaway culture now, and if anything goes wrong, you chuck it away and fit a new one. Which, being an old motor trader, and goes against the grain a little bit. But touch wood, proper wood, we don't have many problems with Mercedes-Benz that we sell, and we do sell a lot of them. It's easy to forget that this car is 10, 11 years old. It drives like a new one. I don't think there's many cars that drive better than an E-Class. Check the electric windows. Yep, everything works there. Door mirrors, they're good too. This is the model I used to drive when I was sales manager at Mercedes-Benz. Always used to be obsidian black, light silver grey leather, wooden leather steering wheel, AMG alloy wheels, and a mini disc player. And all the salesmen used to refer to it as the Stealth. Very easy to get carried away in as well. It's so smooth, it doesn't feel like you're moving or doing over 50 miles an hour as I was then. Can override the automatic gearbox by just moving the stick to the right, or change down by moving it to the left. You've got comfort and sport there. So that's our road test done. everything seems okay with the car. It will be checked over by the mechanics before we offer it for sale, and it will also have a service before it goes out. And at this moment in time it's got nearly half a tank of fuel in it, so hurry up and come and buy it. Here we are back at the garage. Nowhere to park.